Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our blind Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. You join Ellie and Pavarti and I still here in Byzantium. Place is crazy and we do need to talk to Pavarti.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
You know, Pavarti, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Alright, nice. So I think we're almost to the end of hers. But where did Ellie go? Oh, there she is. Alright, we need to head over to Ellie's parents' home and talk with them. It looks like it's fairly close. And then we also have a few things we need to do while we're here. Apparently we need to go acting for one of the side quests we picked up, plus we have our main quest here. Can we? Oh, we can go in here. What the heck? You're a little on the purple side there, dude. This place is weird. Can we talk to you?
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Ooh. Can I ask you something instead?
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Have you picked up any interesting rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Good to know. What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
So how does anything get done around here then?
By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Interesting theory, I guess. I should go. Well, I wonder what they'll do if the automechanicals decide to rise up against them. They would certainly be in a lot of trouble then.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Really?
Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more
productive than ever, huh? Interesting.
These homes fit all of Edgewater inside, cannery and all.
You probably could. Oh, he's kind of cute. Hello, little dude. You look like a bumblebee. Alright, it looks like this is our destination over here. I wonder how this is gonna go.
My parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Okay, well, let's go in and meet the folks. Oh, wow. This is quite posh. A little overdone. Can't go in that door. Or that one. That's one we can go into, though. Hello?
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Sure. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Keep going, Ellie. I like where this is headed.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead. I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
But I'm sure you're much happy now knowing that Ellie's alive and well, aren't you?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts. And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
So tell them Ellie's back and you'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Well, I'll have you know that Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about. That's it? You just want us to disappear now? Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Well, come on, Ellie. You deserve better than this.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow. What a bunch of... yeah, that and more. Because, wow, pillars. Oh, Ellie, I am so sorry.
Let's talk outside.
Absolutely. It is no wonder she left her parents. Yes, let's talk.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that it would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug? Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even.
You ought to be.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is.
Can't I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Sure, keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Sure, let's do this. Nice. So, we followed up. Now where do we need to go? We need to find the insurance agency, and it looks like it's over this way. So
You sure
let's
have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenton?
Ellie.
head over here.
Sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
How does this sound?
Interesting. Alright, looks like we are right over here. Maybe we can talk to them. Ooh, no, not there. These people are so... Oh, I don't know.
I only wish they were
Out of touch with reality. Seriously, I think they felt like they've been... Really? The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. Satellite offices in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. Okay, yeah, we found that. Oh, so we have to go back to Fallbrook. Okay, fair enough. Alright. No problem. So we'll do that then. Yeah, these people are just so out of touch with reality. And, well, we got that. Why do I still need to... I don't know. Sure, let's go attend an audition. That sounds like loads of fun. Doesn't it, Ellie? Maybe we'll put you in there as the stand-in for me. You might do a better job than I will. This ought to be interesting, though. Looks like it's over in this dimension. Place is big. Big, big. Wow, that's cool. Here we go. Wow. Oh, cool lights. I like those. Alright, am I talking to you?
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Elevator on the left. Got ya. Thank you very much. You guys ready for this? We're going to be in pictures. Or not. Probably the or not. But we'll see how it
My cousin's
goes.
in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Yeah, it does.
Just leave me back at the ship. I'm sure there's something ought to be fixed.
Ah, you'll be fine, Pavarti.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it?
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Yeah, that looks good.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Well, the joke's on you. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Well, let's exclude some wordless fury.
Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Finally.
You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aether Wave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Oh, did we do a terrible job? I think. Let's go talk to him. I was afraid we were gonna have to kill him or something. Oh, back here. I mean, 'cause I woulda. In a heartbeat.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
That was funny. I'm kind of glad we did not, pass that. I don't know. But we did get a trophy of Stars Born, so yay. But it was an interesting diversion. What do you think, Pavarti? Did you like being in pictures? I don't think. Ellie might have, though. Alright, let's get out of here. The other one, though, the clothing, that one might take me a while to find all those.
Rizzo's knock you out
Alright,
bar.
whoa.
A CCN 76
I think we can both
bar.
agree that Maverick Johnston is the
Get
finest
gravy.
director in
People, let's go to, yeah, let's see if we can work things out with this one because Lilia is crazy as crazy gets. She's been dipping one too many times into the Fruit Loop bowl, if you get what I'm saying here.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Definitely. They aren't. But can we get in here? I guess. Alright. So we're in her home. But I really kind of hope we can talk to her instead of just killing her outright. She probably has windows or something that's sealed. Or not windows, but cameras watching us, right? We're not going that way. Oh, here we go. Can we go through here? No, it's just a fancy dining room. Are there stairs somewhere? Nope, we have the foyer. We're not going that way. And this is sealed, so... No, I don't want that. This one's sealed. Can I push a button? No, it's not a button. Can't look at the fancy TV in the dining room, huh? Interesting. Ah, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have? I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauders with 2 firing brain cells. Maybe not. I hope whoever it is, understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. If the project is under attack, it fails to me to defend it. There are too few of us left. My worst suspicions are confirmed, was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks, my team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate packages and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Doubtless there is a connection to be drawn to the hooligans who access my Monarch notes. The project demands that I protect every research asset with my life, now that the time has come to fulfill that promise. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Perhaps my home will offer the retreat I need. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonization worked for a time, but our oldest tricks didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with some vodka. Let's unseal the entrance. Don't know. Not quite sure what she's talking about through there. Is she... Does she believe in him too? I don't think. I'd really rather not kill her. I'd rather try and talk to her first. Find out a little bit more of what's going on.
What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lila Hagen sent me to kill you.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
She runs the sublight salvage on Groundbreaker. Good boss, but a bit of a live wire.
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
You've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor now.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
But this doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team, though. Adaptation didn't save your research team, though.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at no solution.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Well, Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, no.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Alright, well, enough talk for now. Where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Wow. What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, at least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I
What
leave
about
it in your hands.
you, Pavardi?
Seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try. Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
So there really is no alien conspiracy.
Alien conspiracy? No. What? Did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Oh, it's a lot less work than hauling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Oh, heck, there's a lot of them. Oh, the robots are attacking too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm doing no damage to this guy. He's down at least. Wow, I think I've made all kinds of enemies with the board. I don't like the board. And I haven't really even met them, just what I've heard. Alright, that one's dead. Come on. And anyone that can just be bribed to forget something, I don't trust. Come on, Pavardi. There you go. What the heck? Yeah, don't trust these people. At all. You good, Ellie? Sorry about that. And I think maybe working with Phineas, he seems like he might have some good ideas. So I think that is going to be our better option. Is she good now? You good?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Yep, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. I'm sure he will. Sort of. In a roundabout way. You'll be fine. Now how am I going to explain this to Sublight? Might not go well, but we'll find out, I guess, when we get back there. Alrighty, let's check our last quest we have here. What do I need to do with her? I just need to return to Lila. Do I need to talk to Phineas? I don't know. Alright, those are all done. What's... Oh, yeah. The outfits. An associate. That's what we need to do now. Over that way. Wow, we are just all over the place, aren't we? Yeah, looks like we're over here.
You ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
I do like listening to them talk. Wow, it looks like it's way down underground. Where the heck is it sending us now? I don't know what I got caught up on there. I forget what we're even supposed to be doing here for him. I Probably should have looked, huh?
Down there, the new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Yeah, really. It looks like I'm going down. What do you guys think? Can I put my weapon away? Thank you. I forget, what are we doing? Oh, that's right, we gotta talk to somebody. Duh. I know I just read that. It's been a long day, huh, Pavarti? Got in a fight with Ellie's parents and all kinds of good things. Oh, we're back down here again. Ah. Over here. So we could have taken care of this as soon as we got here.
Do you mind? I'm needing someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Alright, well, let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
How exactly did you get involved in all of this anyways?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
Go. 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 And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yes, it does.
The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
And you can't get me into the minister's estate.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me then?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Alright, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Looks like I've got some work to do. Interesting. Okay, well, I need to do a little work on my weapons real quick, so I will meet you guys when I'm done with that. Alrighty, so let's head over. Looks like we have two options here. Let's go and see if we can find this passcode.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Alrighty, so...
Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
Oh, these people. Now, it looks like this might be where we want to go first. To find the key? Yeah, that's gotta be it. We may have to do the sneaky sneaks to get in there and get it, though. Yeah, this is definitely a bar. Oh yeah, this is the one we were in. Hey, you.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Now, are you supposed to be drinking on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Now, what's so important about Garden Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
No, congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Wow, good for you. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Play along, Parvati.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Sure, here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Sure, why not?
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere.
Probably.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Alright, is there anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Here, have another one.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Yeah, and your ear's glowing. But here, have another one.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Sure, you sit down, take a rest. Oh, poor dude. Poor dude. There we go. So now we've got that. Didn't expect him to just like pass out like that, right? Alright guys, so we need to head over there.
Don't make it small. When you say it like that, it sounds stupid.
Whoa, take it easy. Didn't realize you were so wrapped up.
You're doing it again.
Oh, I guess I can't sneak over that way, huh? Hi guys. Isn't that where we need to go though? It is. I must need to go around the other way. Alright guys, well, I think we might actually tackle this in the next episode. Yeah, definitely. I think we've done quite a bit for today. We at least have the passcode, and we need to figure out how we're going to get in there in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.